Hey everyone, good morning.
Good morning.
We are at Montgomeryville. This is our favorite big Goodwill. I think it's almost #1 for me now.
Yeah, she likes the artwork.
I do, in competition with Goodwill 30. All right, today is a thrifting day. We're probably going to hit 3 or 4 stores. Buckle up, get yourself something to drink. We're taking you with us. What's that?
That's all the hard goods over here.
They broke down the wall. So this used to be the bins on this side, and now this is the new hard goods section. There goes my husband. He's going towards clothing. Oh, you doing hard goods first? Or you can do clothing first?
No, I'll do hard goods.
No cart for you, huh?
No, I'm going to use your cart.
Are you now?
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, his ear is broken. I thought we've had a fine the minute we were in the door. Look at this thing, $4.99. That would do well in the booth, I think. Has a Celtic cross, it looks like. Yeah, we'll go with that. Giftware. I'm gonna have to recheck things because I'm not awake yet. It's early. We got up early again to go thrifting. Living the life, tell you what. There's a little shell. Is it just a wall hanging? All right, the music is very loud, unfortunately. Who are these little guys? Oh, these are adorable. Made in Mexico by Oxford. Hey, look at you.
Baseball glove.
Look at me, looking at you, looking at me. Oh, these are so cute. All right, we're gonna grab these guys. Maybe we can get them to lower the music. It is so loud. We also see this guy. This almost looks like, I was going to say Lennox, but not really. $2.99. That is very unique. Wow. It's like a mermaid boat ship pitcher gravy boat. Very little gravy. We're putting that in. Oh, it's going to be a great day. All right. I should be really careful and look carefully because the other day I scooped up a couple of things in Goodwill 30, and now my mind says you should have looked at the shelf even more carefully. This looks like otagiri. It's got a little chip here. Little tiny one. Is that otagiri? Doesn't it look like it with the seagulls? I'm going to go a little bit slower, slow myself down a little bit. Okay, just so one of the managers here, I think he's a supervising manager. He goes from store to store. I won't give his name because, you know, I don't have his permission, but really, really great employee. Always so kind to the customers, always says good morning and greets us. So wonderful to see him. And I asked him if he wouldn't mind just lowering the music a little bit. And he's so wonderful to work with. He realizes that I'm doing Goodwill a great service too. Apple cider donuts, Huntington Home. Ooh. Okay, $6.99. It's a little bit high for a candle. I don't know if Roger would want Huntington Home. I don't know who sells Huntington Home. Do you guys? I don't do a ton of candles. There's a red beaker vase. This is home. So we're going to leave that. Another red vase behind it. Oh no, this is a wooden, that's a candle also. I guess that makes sense. We're on the candle portion. Good morning. All right, can you see these iron candlesticks? Look at these. Look at these, twisted wrought iron, $9.99. Wow. Okay, these are pretty spectacular. I don't think these have great age to them. $9.99. They do have crystals, and I have to put it down to see if these crystals are plastic or what the deal is with these. Now, this I will sell on eBay. Oh, they're glass. That's a good sign. Pretty sure they're glass anyway. They feel like it. There's another piece here we're going to look at. Now, this might seem a little bit high, but $20 for the pair. This reminds me of Spanish Revival. The way the cups, the taper cups, have a fluted flower on them. I really like those. We're going to nestle those in here. Should have got the big cart. When we're at Montgomeryville, I always should get the big cart. Okay, that's just plastic. Is it plastic? Oh no, it is tin. It tricked me. $3.99. Ah, that's kind of interesting for primitive. Does have age to it. It was so good that I thought it was fake. That's funny. Normally it's the opposite. All right, we're going to nestle that in. I tell you what, if you guys are ever planning to take a vacation with your family and you're wondering where to go, if you are thrifters, come to Pennsylvania. It's got great stuff. Well, you see in my videos, I'm always sharing with you guys all the good stuff. I don't know, I'm going to proclaim this is the best thrifting state in America. Okay, one of those 5-finger vases, $3.99. I'm not sure who's making this. I don't see any mark. Which the other day I picked up some pottery and the mark was so light I thought they were unmarked. But they do have a mark. So maybe I will show that soon once those sell. They've started to get bids already. Look at you. Oh, see? This is what... Oh, but are they all individual?
No, they got like...
Oh, they're banded. Okay, so at least this grouping... Is this Lennox? That's Lennox. Does your girl know Lennox? You buying it? They're gorgeous.
4 of these sold for like $100.
What? All right, you ready for this? I know we don't use real nice dishes, but I like these. Do you like these for us? It could be our wedding china. What do you think of that? You're ignoring me. You're selling them.
Set of 4. These are the sand dune best offer, 98 for 4 of them.
Sand dune, did anybody? $149 for how many of them? These are the pasta bowls, 4 of them, brand new. Oh yeah. Too bad you don't have a cart to put them in. What are you going to do with these now? Good luck.
It's not bad, $1 a piece.
They are gorgeous. Yeah, I would get these, but I'd add it up first.
Yeah.
All right, so today is Thursday. There's no sale for us.
Are these made in Japan?
Beautiful.
Made in Japan?
Are they made in Japan?
I think, they were very good gold. Huh?
No,
Made
they're
in
Lennox. Lennox is nice.
Lennox. What is it made?
China, I think.
Made in USA.
Oh, USA.
that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, that is good. You're right. Yes. Thank you.
I'm going to grab a cart. My cart.
Well, hurry up because I have
All right,
stuff to...
I'll take
No,
these.
I'll hold it. No, I didn't mean for you to not to... Just I meant move. Get on the move. Shake a leg. Instead of talking to employees. Okay, now I have to balance this and shop at the same time. See if I can do this. Woo! All right, we have some ceramic fan planter bookends. All right, if I drop this, I will have a heart attack. I'll wait for him. Woo! I'm making myself nervous. That's so funny. I was just saying we needed a big cart. Nice find, babe. I talked to him already. All right. Music is back to being loud. There's some fan planters. These are vintage. I like these. I think I'm going to go with these. I don't see any chips or cracks. Let's tuck those in. Should have had my husband bring me a big cart too. I saw something else over here. This seashell box. All right, it's got some breakage on it. Did somebody make this? It's like, yeah, it's got breakage. That's a shame. That's quite pretty. All right, we are looking at mugs. Not seeing anything all that wonderful spectrum. Spectrum Designs, I think that's supposed to say. That's kind of nice. I would want a set of these. When it's a single mug like this, Cat Dad, that is adorable. What price is on this? $1.99. This is a great booth item. I really like this. A lot of times I see Cat Mom, not in this design necessarily, but that is a keeper. I'm gonna tuck that right there. Really trying to just buy vintage mugs or mugs that I know will do well in the booth. Oh, look at the lamps. I love this store. I haven't found the artwork yet, though. Where did they put the artwork? Oh, do we love when the inside of a shade is gold? I love that. I don't know that I've ever seen that lit up, but I would imagine that when this is lit up, it looks really beautiful. All right, lamps. Where is the artwork? All right, somehow we wound up on kitchen appliances. Kitchen appliances do well, but at this level of working, I don't even go for coffee pots or printers anymore. I used to. All right, I see my husband over there. Look at these matching wreaths. These are really nice. Is that not beautiful? All right, what would we need 2 wreaths for? What is the price on this? $15. You know, that's not bad. Look at the peonies, and there's another one over here. Wonder if somebody used these at a wedding. Now, this little ornament is not part of the wreath thing. Those are really nice. All right, still hunting for the artwork. Wonder if Roger saw the artwork where it is. Hey, did you find artwork?
Yeah, I got that. Like now.
Where is the artwork? It's very strange.
Maybe it's over with the clothes, still in that same area.
You think against that wall? I'm gonna go hunt for that. Oh, look at you, booby trap. Oh, that's very, I remember playing that.
65.
1965.
Yep. I sold about 10.
I wasn't even alive yet.
Sold about 10 of these. I think you were.
You're supposed to help a girl out.
If I was born then, you were born then.
You're supposed to help a girl out and just go, I know, honey. All right, so they are still switching things around. Look at the scope of this store. I'm wondering if where hard goods used to be is now going to be furniture. That is just a guess. Belts. We will do belts somewhere along the line, not right now. Oh, shoes. Are these the new shoes coming out? Nope, just extras. All right, artwork is still on this wall. I imagine they're going to be moving it, but we're going to try to look through it because you guys know I love the artwork in this store. They get a lot of good donations here. Oh, that's the back paper. I thought for a second that was the print. Lots of big artwork, just what we need. I should just give in to big stuff and just deal with it, but my dining room is filled right now. Stuff getting ready to go to the booth, which the booth has been picking up lately, so that is a wonderful thing. You know, in the reselling world, sometimes you just have quiet seasons. What do you think is going along the back? I see lamps. Is there furniture down that way?
Looks like it.
Do we want furniture? Oh, there's a mirror.
If you want to sit that on the coffee table when we watch Survivor.
Oh, that could be our immunity idol. Roger and I are very into watching Survivor. We have been going through all of the seasons. It's a great way to decompress. Oh, do you see it? Do you see the mirror? Okay, let's see if we can see this back here without breaking anything. Is it 7 years bad luck? Oh, that's a good one. Is that a good one? Oh, it's got damage. Darn. Look at the damage. Oh, that would have been good. Now, that's not the 80s ribbons and bows. That is probably 50s, I'm guessing. Yeah. All right, we're going to have to leave that. All right, so artwork is back here. I see a couple of frames. Are these plastic? It'd be great if this was wood. Oh, it's plastic. Yeah, it doesn't have weight to it. You know, those frames are good. I would take those prints out. I don't know if somebody would want just the frames. What are they asking for it? That wouldn't be hard to take apart. Oh, 17. That's a little high. All right, we're going to leave that one. Taking a peek for the overall because I want to get to furniture too and see what kind of furniture they have. Feather prints, I think, came from Target. Those are $13 each. There's a plastic ship. All right, we're actually going to scoot into furniture because I want to see this, and then maybe come back to artwork and back to hard goods. I am all over the place this morning. Sometimes when I come into a store, the best plan of attack is to do an overview of the whole store. That way, if there is something fantastic, you don't get caught in the first, couple of sections you're in and miss out on the great buy. A lot of times before I turn the camera on, I will do that. I will just do a quick overview of whatever store I'm in, especially if I haven't been there in a while. Look at this little kitchen set. That's adorable. Looks like it's had a lot of playtime. I often skip going down the plastics aisle, which is probably not doing me any great service. Today I see this little set. Now, to be truthful, I don't know if this is like celluloid. That's the predecessor to plastic. I don't even know when celluloid was changed over to regular plastic. This set is $3. It's got the powder jar, hair receiver, the little brush. I don't think this is for the hair though. I don't know, I'm not sure about that. $2.99 with the little tray. Looks like something that might have been sold, commonly in the 5 and dime, but I'm going to put this in my cart and force myself to look this up. Like I said, I don't think I'll be taking this. I'll let you know on the screen or by comps if this is something, but it does have age and it seems to be in good condition. Now, who knows what's underneath those lids? Always check the lids. You have to get it on tape to check, but we're going to go ahead and put that in. I also forgot to show you, I did grab this plate. Greetings from New York. This is vintage. I don't know if this was sold at like the World's Fair or something like that. $2.99. I think this is great though, and I'm from New York, so it's probably a sweet spot. All right. Cart is looking good. The only one I'm not sure about, like I said, is the vanity set, and I will Google image that. Okay, so I was turning the corner and I found a piece of furniture. I grabbed the tag off of it. I don't know how to properly say the name. I think it's Henredon. I'm probably saying that wrong. So Roger's coming to take a look at this. Look at this piece of furniture. Right away you can see the brass, the quality of the brass. It is a wine cabinet. Goodwill wants $30 for it. There is the name, guys. Henredon, I think we pronounce it. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. Fine furniture. I don't know if there's any damage.
Nice.
This is a nice piece, isn't it? It's a wine rack. Does this come out? Okay, that's bolted in. Wondering if somebody put that in. That almost doesn't look original to it. But what do I know? It is a bar server. Let's pull this piece.
Damage
Just
there.
watch. Can you lift this off for me and just put it to the side? Let's hang this wind chime up here. Whoa. Okay, be quiet, wind
Got
chime.
little things on the side.
I know. Can we pull this out from the wall? We gotta watch our carts too. It's on wheels. Oh, it's even better. Okay, this was a silly place to put this. Oh, all day long. $30, $30.
Just got a little bit down there. It could easily
Let's look at the back.
take that off.
Look at the wood on this. Is this burl wood? What kind of wood is this? I know some of Henredon's pieces are burl wood. Oh yeah, we are so taking this. Done.
Even the back is solid.
You're impressed, right?
Yeah, it's
And he's a cabinet maker. See the quality. Oh, over the moon happy, even though it's a big piece. My rules go right out the window when you find a piece like this. Can you bring that down?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, we are taking this. Look how beautiful that is. Yep, a little Old English.
We should probably get this now.
Get it now, pay for it now, and put it right in the
Somebody
car.
might come up and say it's not praised, then they'll praise it.
I was going to go pay for it, but yeah, let's put this one right in the car. I'm going to bring this up front.
Oh, that's really
It's good,
nice.
right?
Yeah.
I'll show you comps, guys. Let me grab my phone. This is the tag that was on it. They wanted $30. All right, so here is one here. That is a dresser, chest of drawers cabinet, $15.29. That's $1,529, but a best offer was accepted. $14.95. Burl Walnut Regency style commode cabinet. I think we have a bar cart, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, and a bar cart is even better. But look at the prices. These are sold, guys. Okay, there's $150. That's a mahogany lane, so we don't want to look at lane. Here is, ooh, this one's beautiful. A high boy or a high chest. Yeah, I am thrilled with this find. This will be the find of the day. Spectacular. All right, we are still on the dishes aisle. It's a dishes kind of day. Oh, go back. Oh, this is lovely. This is so pretty. I don't know that I've seen it in the copper color. $3.99. All right, so who is this? It's somebody. It's very hard to read black on black when you get my age. I was thinking it was like Sirocco or something like that. That is going right in. Look how pretty the cart is. I picked up some of the Birkenstocks. I think these are fakes. I'm going to have to really research it. Yeah, I'm thinking these are not real, but I will look them up. And what really caught my eye was this little sugar ball. How sweet is this? This is Queen's Thanksgiving. So now I am on the hunt for the creamer. Do we see the creamer? I'm not seeing it, but you never know. Sometimes they wind up in separate aisles. Look at that orange pattern. Who is that? This is more contemporary. I'm guessing Portugal, maybe? Made in Portugal. Hey, I've been thrifting way too long. All right, let's not forget our Queen's Sugar Bowl. Here's a pot down here. That's quite lovely. This is modern. All right, let's get back to the cart. Balancing stuff with one finger. Let's put the Queen's Sugar Bowl in. Just lovely. See if we can nestle that here. That is really beautiful. As you can see, there's no ring on the bottom. So I always talk about that this ring, this resting ring, will have color. It'll be like a brown if this has been sitting on the shelf for like, a very long time, if it's vintage. I don't think there's any getting around that. So that's a really good telltale sign. That is a really sweet ball. Lately, I've been on a kick for collecting these from my back patio, and none of them have plants. They're all empty. The thought is there. I'm trying. That is really pretty. $7. I'm going to leave it because it's modern. Leave it for somebody else, but that's beautiful. That should make a sale. All right. This is what the cart is looking like. Like I said, I think the Birkenstocks are the only thing we're not getting at this point. That's a pretty blue. Oh, that's just Gibson. Good for them. I like that blue. What are these little things? Oh, I think they came from a wind chime? Maybe not. I don't know what these are. Little ceramic pieces. I don't know what they go to. There's a child's tea set back here. Oh, this is the Apple version of, what do I want to say? I can't think of the brand. No brain today. Should start drinking that coffee. Franciscan ware. Is this Franciscan ware? Apple pattern? Just a guess. All right. I think that's it for the dishes aisle. Let's not come back down this aisle. Let's keep going. All right, so this is the holiday aisle. We're going to go down together. Usually I don't find too much Halloween, which is kind of like a boohoo because I want Halloween stuff. Halloween is always a good seller right below Christmas, but Christmas there's a lot more items to choose from. So if you find good Halloween, especially vintage items, for me it's always a yes. Look how cute this is. I'm not saying this is anything, but look at her slippers. That's adorable. All right, let's go down the holiday aisle together. I never find too much of the St. Patty's Day stuff. I have found a few vintage Easter items, not today. I think I've shown them all to you. They've probably all sold through. They have a certain look to them. A lot of the ones I find are figurines, and they're like lusterware, I'm going to call them. This looks like Beatrice Potter. I don't do well with Beatrix Potter. Telefloral gift. Maybe I just have the wrong ones. There's Halloween. Paper plates. All right, Christmas is on the other side, so we'll finish this side first. I guess this is their Thanksgiving offerings. And Halloween. That's almost cute. All right. Oh, look at this. This is not a holiday. A whale bookends. Wow, that's very big. It almost looks like it's homemade, like a craft. How do we feel about that? I'm not loving it too much. It's so big, and with the crack, I'm gonna say that's a no. Didn't Roger have this in his cart? Maybe there's a second one. All right, more fall. Little ghosts with broken heads. Yeah, vintage Halloween is the hardest thing to find. Here's a little witch candy dish, modern, made in China. Great gifts. Yeah, nothing today. Wow. All right, let's skip over to Christmas. See if we see anything. Just spotting quickly. I don't even know how much Christmas stuff I have in my store, to tell you the truth. In my eBay store, I should say, not the booth. What are these? Wow, those are very big. It almost seems like a mold company, like a modern mold company where you just go and paint them. Can't imagine that's that much fun. Now, what's in the blue box? A house. Are you guys ready to look at Christmas stuff? I'm not. I don't warm up to the whole Christmas idea till December 1st. I've never been a person to like decorate a lot. I think when the kids were younger, of course, you know, we went out and cut a tree and brought it home and did all the things. It was very exhausting, but I wanted the kids to experience that. We did all the traditional things. We made hot chocolate. We roasted marshmallows. And now I'm lucky if I get a tree up. Some years I don't even put a tree up anymore, unless I'm having like Christmas at my house. Then I'll decorate a little bit. Oh, here's some deer ornaments. Right away I can tell these are modern. I was kind of hoping they were vintage. They still have a vintage look to them, don't they? Those are kind of nice. I think that's modern also. For a second I thought that might be vintage. I think even households that don't necessarily have a vintage vibe going on will more likely buy vintage items in the Christmas niche than any other niche. Oh, that one needs help. That's a Christmas tray. This is the bead and pin art. I used to do a lot better with these before everybody caught on. I still sell them, but not for as much money as they used to go for. Oh, what is this? Is this a craft? Wow. I'm not quite sure what to say. Is it a Mexican fiesta thing? Is it an Italian? I have no idea. Feliz Navidad? No idea. It's missing its pom-pom. Did somebody make that? That's just crazy. I have never seen that. That should be a name of a video. The things I've never seen. All right, I guess that finishes the holiday aisle. We didn't get anything. All right, now I'm looking at my Birkenstocks a little more closely. And I'm thinking these might be genuine. The leather is good quality. All of the hardware is marked properly and straight. Inside, the tag seems to have the correct little foot logo. If you Google the correct authentic Birkenstock label, this says made in Germany. I'm going to check on that. I think these might be good. Getting them for $9.99 green tag. I think today is red tag. I forgot to look at the color of the day, but I think I might get those. When I first learned about Temptations, I always wondered like how people were shipping this for free shipping. Like they would charge a certain price and then they would post free shipping. And I was like, how are they absorbing the cost? This is so heavy, even if it doesn't have its wire basket. Now to pick them up for a booth, that might be okay. This one's $14.99, $5. So I think they are in demand, but when buyers don't have to pay the shipping for them. This one has a crazing in its glaze, so moisture has gotten in underneath. And a divided dish is $14. Green tag. Like I said, I think today is red tag. So just a thought process, like if you're picking stuff up, even if it's in demand, make sure that you can account for what it's going to cost to ship it. All right. We are on the everything aisle. Cart is still looking good. I did find a little horse. I wasn't able to show that to you. Let's take a look at the little horse. I got him without you. So I'm not sure what's going on with this horse. The Trail of Painted Ponies. He is numbered Children's Prayer Pony. Enesco. $6.99. He is kind of cute. I'm going to look him up. I don't imagine this is going to bring too much money, but he has a very attractive look to him. You're a cute pony. All right, let me run comps and let you know what's going on with the pony. Okay, so here are the solds. I put in Enesco Children's Prayer Pony figurine. The first one, $9.99, because that pretty much matched my wording exactly. But there are other ones. It seems like they're selling for about $15 to $20. Here's one for $19.99, $35. Okay, so that's number 2004. Don't know if that makes a difference. $36. So maybe there are different ponies. All right, how much do they want for this one? We have to see. $7. Have you ever sold an Enesco Children's Prayer Pony before? That's a very unique look to it.
I just had something similar to that.
You did?
That I put over there.
Was it Enesco?
I don't think it was enough. But it was a painted.
It was a painted pony?
Yeah.
Okay. Or something. I'm just going to get one that he saw. Are we in your way? Yeah, that is super cute. Now, when you look at listings that aren't sold, let's shut this off. You never want to make the mistake, especially if you're new to selling, thinking that it's going to bring a lot more. Like, look at this one, listed for $169. Why? It's kind of
just a show.
the Trail of Painted Ponies. That's a plastic one. That is very interesting. Kind of the same, but different.
The same brand there.
Yeah. Right? Which one do you like better? Who wins?
This one. This one's got best of show.
Best of show. Yeah, but mine's a prayer pony.
Yeah.
God always wins out.
How much is yours?
$6.99.
So's mine.
Okay. You're not saying.
Better.
Yeah. Roger found a Bose. What is it? A CD player.
Yeah.
In
Listen,
black.
I don't see the remote. With the remote, they're like $175.
Really?
Yeah, to $200.
Okay.
But this doesn't have the remote. It lights up. I plugged it in.
You plugged it in and tested that it powers up.
I need to find a remote.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open for that.
I'm on the...
I think the black probably sells better than the white. That's just a guess. I think more people want component. Do you have any opinion about that? If black sells better than, you know, the white cream color?
I'm going to try this CD.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just plug it in and put it in. All right.
I'm sure I can find a CD.
Oh, you're going to try it here?
Yeah.
That's an official heck yeah. All right, I guess I'm following him. All right, so we've become those people sitting in chairs resting. And we're checking out all the stuff around us. Here's our carts.
I don't know. What is that?
Oh, it's a steamer.
No.
Yeah, see the little...
water.
I thought it was a back massager. Decorative hat box. That'd be a very tiny hat. Cardboard. Oh, this is a soapstone. I know when they have designs in white on them, I think it's Incolay. They do okay for me. I don't think this one would be worth much. $2.99 is a good price. A clock, who's making it? Westminster chime. Looks kind of cheap. All right. I love baskets. Have I ever told you guys that? It's like, we know, Karen, you love baskets and pottery. What else do I love? Leave a comment down below of what item you think is my most favorite to look for. See if you guys have more knowledge about this than I do, because I feel like I look at a lot of different things, but when it comes down to it, you know, it's probably wood, baskets, and pottery. This is cute. I wish this was wood. It's like a little resin. It looks like wood. They did a great job. Carved, quote unquote, bear trinket box. Sometimes I see these baskets and they look good in theory, but they're made out of rope. So it's not even a wicker product. On the ends, see that little part, the eye of God, that's wicker or woven reed of some sort. Let me get out of this worker's way. Oh, he's clearing shelves. The sound of clearing shelves. Very noisy, but very productive, so I love that. This is a nice basket, good for towels or blankets in a guest room. $12.99, that's a little high. And again, this one's kind of made out of rope. Not one of my favorites. This caught my eye, not because I'm going to buy it. It's in very bad shape, but this is called European bundling. Sheaves of wheat. So years ago, here's a rabbit hole. Years ago, I took an apprenticeship under a woman who was the top dried floral designer on Long Island. Don't think cutesy stuff. Think of like decorating high-end showrooms in Manhattan. And I used to go out into the wheat fields and cut a lot of wheat, bundles and bundles of wheat, and bring them back to the studio, and we would create sheaves of wheat. I wish I had photos. I don't think I do. And I served an apprenticeship, I think it was 6 months, under this woman, and then went on to opening my own business, which was great. I did very well. Sold out in craft shows and art shows and things like that. I didn't have a location. So that was fun there for a while, but that's what that reminds me of. I made more bundles of wheat than I care to remember. All right, I think that is it. I think we've been down this aisle. So we've been here about 2 hours. And we're just plugging in for a little while because this store does get good inventory. We're going to see if anything else comes out. All the Halloween plaques are coming out. And yeah. Oh, look at this little miniature. Why are miniatures so darn cute? $1.99. I think somebody made that. That is adorable. For a little Barbie's table. All right, I am looking for greenery for my house because have you guys priced greenery in the craft stores and where was I the other day? I was in a local home store and they wanted $9 for one sprig of whatever, leaves. I'm like, what? I'll get mine at Goodwill. So keeping my eyes open for that too. I don't think I'm doing clothing today in this store. Like I said, we're probably going to head to 1 or 2 other stores. Store number 2 will probably be next Wednesday's video because we have found quite a bit in this store. Just looking at some men's shoes. I passed by this rack before and I felt like it was an emergency to get down to artwork, which I did not find a lot of today, but artwork always calls my name, always. All right, Cole Haan. I stay away from. I don't do well with Cole Haan, especially when they went from Italy to China. When they were in Italy, some of those shoes can do well. Oh, I know this brand. Allbirds. I don't know if that's going to show. It's black on black. This is a wool sneaker, and these are $9.99. Those are in really nice shape. What size are these? I don't think I've ever personally worn Allbirds. I do own quite a few of them, but I sell them. There it is, a woman's 8. These days, because I stand on my feet so much, I feel like I need an 8.5, just for a little extra room. Those are really nice. $9.99. Putting those in the cart. All right, I think I talked about Birkenstocks. I feel good about these. I'm going to get them. The last thing that we have to look up, which I have not done yet, is this vanity set. If I can get it out without hurting it. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to Google image it, and we'll see where we're at with this one. Here we are on Google Image. I took a picture of the set, and I'm just taking a look at it. Now, this one's for celluloid. I don't think mine is celluloid. I think it's just plastic, and taking a look at it. This might be it here. 1940s. It's a 5-piece. We really have 2, 4, 5, 6 pieces, but let's count it as 5. $18. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this set is going to bring too much. This might be it here again, but that's a more full set. Yeah. So kind of nice, kind of fun. I'm sure it would sell through eventually, but I don't think it would bring a lot. So for that reason, I'm going to put it back on the shelf. It is $3, so it's tempting. Because at $3, I could probably, in the booth, get, I'm thinking, 15. But for now, we're going to leave it for somebody else. Recently, I posted about finding my first Van Briggle vase. I was over the moon happy, and I still am. I just finished taking pictures of it, and I'm getting ready to list her. Isn't this beautiful? What I didn't know when I found this vase was anything about these 3 vases. I'm going to bring them up front so we can take a look at them. I had never heard of Teco, T-E-C-O. Now, some antique experts pronounce T-E-C-O, Teco. I believe Teco, that's how I'm going to say it, is a terracotta company that was founded after the Chicago fire. I don't remember the date. I think the late 19s into the early 1920s. And I did as much research as I could. I've been really busy lately and listed this first pinched vase. It's called pinched because the little insets here. I thought it was really good, but I didn't know a lot about it, but I was excited because the comps are excellent. I'm going to show you the mark on the bottom. It's very, very light on this one. And I believe this one is an early one, probably the late 1900s. I'm not sure about that. So I felt good about it and listed it at auction. I always put items on auction when I'm unsure of what they are or what they'll bring. And I started it at $100. Within a couple of hours, this little vase went up to $316, and we have about 3.5 days more to go. Yep, I think I paid $6 for it. I'd have to go back in the video and check. This is the vase that I found at Goodwill. That's what we're talking. So imagine my excitement that I have 2 more of these vases, these little guys, which I'm just getting ready to list these at auction. So I'm going to say a collective buy-in price for under $15. I'm guessing, this is off the top of my head, this should bring about $500. So Teco, T-E-C-O, is a name that you want to remember, along with Van Briggle. It is raining really hard out, so I don't know if the lighting is going to be good. Let me try turning on another light. Oh, that didn't help at all. So here is a piece that I found yesterday, no, the day before. Today is Saturday. I believe I found this on Thursday. This is a gorgeous wood cabinet, and the minute I saw this in Montgomeryville Goodwill, I was like, oh, I want that. This thing is stunning. So here it sits in my living room. I just got done cleaning it up a little bit and getting ready to list this on Facebook Marketplace. This is listed on eBay. This is a company, I'm going to pull out the drawer so we can see. Henredon, I believe that's how we say it, H-E-N-R-E-D-O-N. Beautiful quality cabinetry. Roger even said how gorgeous this is built. Now this is a bar cabinet, and while some of the other pieces are bringing thousands of dollars, I'm thinking a solid $500 for this. And did I say I paid $30 for it? On the side, there are little arms that come out that hold the top. Let me see if I can do this while holding the camera. There we go. This thing is stunning. And I made room for it to sit in my living room until it sells. All right, guys, so that is the video for today. Lisa just texted me and let me know there was no ending for this video. Oops, I forgot. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button and go over on Instagram and give me a follow over there. If you're on Instagram, you can watch what many of these items are selling for. I often post about the completion of the sale. All right, love you. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.